Your brand new iPhone deserves the best protection, and the iLune 3-pack screen protector plus 3-pack camera lens protector has you covered. Don't take risks with your iPhone. Click the link in the video description to shop now on Amazon.
Defense Secretary reveals if U.S. is stepping away from NATO. The Defense Secretary says America is not stepping away from NATO as he cast doubt over reports Britain could fill the alliance's top commander role. Chief of the Defense Staff Admiral Sir Tony Radakin, who is set to leave his role this autumn, has been linked to the Supreme Allied Commander Europe (SACEUR) post, which has only ever been held by 4-star American officers. But John Healey said he believes there is no question it will remain a U.S. position despite the rumors and wider concerns over Washington commitment to the alliance. It's always been an American SACEUR. That is what I want to continue to see, he said, after being asked whether he would put the admiral forward for the role. The Americans have been the cornerstone of NATO, and in my discussions with Secretary Pete Hegseth, he's made very clear that at one and the same time, they are challenging, rightly, European nations like the UK to step up and do more, but America is not stepping away. Read more UK slammed after cutting British troop numbers on NATO's crucial frontline defense. Mr. Healey, who was sitting next to the military chief in Wellington Barracks in central London, added, "So for me, there is no vacancy. There's no question that it's not and should not be an American SACEUR." Top U.S. officers have held the crucial position since Second World War hero and future President General Dwight D. Eisenhower became the first in 1951. U.S. Army General Christopher G. Cavillo has been SACEUR, a role typically held for 3 years, since July 2022. Don't miss government to build homes on surplus Modi land as part of 1.5M pledge mod. I'm a former soldier. Putin will be laughing at Reeves and the whole UK today. Opinion, Donald Trump, humiliated as no war plans defense destroyed in new text release Trump. We use your sign up to provide content in ways you've consented to and to improve our understanding of you. This may include adverts from us and third parties based on our understanding. You can unsubscribe at any time. Read our privacy policy. The Trump administration is reportedly considering giving up the post as part of Pentagon restructuring aimed at cutting costs. SACEUR is responsible for the overall command of NATO military operations and is based at the alliance's supreme headquarters Allied Powers Europe, SHAPE, near Mons in Belgium. The SACEUR's deputy position, DSACEUR, is usually held by a British officer, currently Admiral Sir Keith Blount of the Royal Navy. Mr. Healey spoke to reporters after Chancellor Rachel Reeves announced an extra £2.2 billion for defense in her spring statement. He said the rise is a bold, big step towards the government's plan to spend 2.5% of GDP on defense by April 2027. His comments come amid the continued fallout over the leaked signal messages. An American journalist was inadvertently added to a group chat in which senior members of the Trump administration discussed plans to attack the Iran-backed Houthi rebels in Yemen earlier this month. RAF aircraft refueled U.S. jets protecting the aircraft carrier from which the strikes were launched on March 15. Mr. Healey said the UK and US stand together, saying, "We will be their operational allies where they want. We stand for the same thing, we fight for the same thing, and in the case of the Houthis, the utterly unacceptable threat that they pose to civilian shipping and to our own naval forces and ships as well."